Hey guys, Rick from Lunch and Baggers. I'm here just to talk about something that came up today, and it's relatively new. And what it is I've been complaining for years about a Senna. I have a Senna 30, and the interface on a Harley Davidson motorcycle with the Senna 30 is really not a great thing. You gotta basically carry around a book with you just to make it so that you can remember some of the actions within the Senna, because there's just the interface on the Senna is not really great. They have an an app that they can use. Basically, use this software that comes with a Senna on your smartphone to have smart intercom pairing. Problem is, it doesn't really work very well, and it's limited to only three devices on the intercom portion, which to me kind of sucks. So there's a limitation when you use the Senna app or the interface on the Harley Davidson radio system, that you can't kind of use both. Either you pair both your phone and the Senna to your radio on the device, or you skip the radio altogether and you pair your Senna to your cell phone. This to me seems to work a little bit better, but even it is extremely clumsy. And answering the phone or trying to talk to somebody in your group, even on mesh mode, it just it's clumsy, doesn't work very well, and is extremely unreliable. So a great new update to the way that we can all communicate using our Bluetooth enabled communication devices has just come out. It was released just today, and I've been playing with it. So far, I love it. It's from a company in the UK called Rurok, and normally they make helmets and clothing and stuff like that. And now they've gotten a release of a new product called Rurok Chain, and it's a communication portal, more or less, that uses voice over IP. Great technology, uses the cell phone signal of your phone to be able to communicate within the pack. Incredibly smart and reliable. I've been thinking about that for a long time, of some way that we can basically interface with others using the cell phone signal, as opposed to the limitations on a Bluetooth enabled device. Great idea. Uh, I thought about it and talked about it with some friends. I work in the IT field. I'm just not smart enough, obviously, to create that kind of content. I'm super glad though that somebody did, and this seems to be the first of it. And I'm really quite surprised that Senna hasn't already gone down this route, or at least Cardo or one of the other brands. None of them have gone this way, and I'm going to give you a walkthrough of what the software kind of does and looks like on my phone. I've been playing with it all day. I really like it. You don't even have to be on the group ride. And if you're out on a ride and you're seeing something really cool and you want to talk to the guys, or whatever, your wife, anything, and they're not in your group talk, the cool thing is you can connect them or ask them to connect, and you can discuss what's going on, and they're part of your ride. It's a really cool idea. The only limitations I see is when you're in a really remote area, mountains, valleys, and there's no cell phone signal. This is where you're going to have to go back and rely on the regular Bluetooth communication set to be able to talk to your pack. Smart idea, reliable, as good as your cell phone signal, uses your phone as opposed to an interface on the radio. And let's face it, I mean, a radio, most people listen through their headsets anyway to music as opposed to on the open radio of your bike. And obviously, there's not everybody's driving a Harley with speakers and whatever else on it. They've got other ways of listening to radio and Spotify, um, you know, Amazon Prime Radio, all that kind of stuff is right there on your phone anyway. So it's a great tool. Have a look at the walkthrough that I'm going to show. Hit the like, um, click that subscribe, hit that bell. Make sure you get all of our updates, and let me know what you think, guys. Thanks for listening. So you land here on the front page and you can see that there's a welcome to chain, there's the how to use, and an FAQ. You also have all of their new products, the Atlas 4 and Engine Hawk material. So here you have the front page with the join, create, and current groups. So when you click on Lunch and Baggers, it will open up that current communication portal. Here you're going to take a little bit of time to connect and make the connections, and then you've got the two people that are currently in the call, yourself and whoever the other people are. You can mute, you can change the headphones, whether it be the radio, whether it be your cell phone itself, or your headset. You could share the code, and you could either copy it and send it in a text, or you can just share it right from there and share it to multiple mediums. So you can share it on Facebook or any other multimedia play, or social media place as well. So when you do that, you can leave the ride. When you leave the ride, you go back to the interface for a ride. So you can create a new one, you name it whatever you'd like, in this case, sample, create the ride, and go in, either edit the name of the ride because you typed it in wrong, or you can actually go into it, and then here, this is where you would add other people to the ride. You click on the person up top, and it'll come up with the interface that shows you how to add people by sharing that code. And like I said, copy or share. From there, you can leave that ride. And one of the other cool things is down here, you can actually go to the home page, the communication page, or the account page. Now the account page, here's one thing I would like to see. I'd like to see it so that you see where it says display name, that display name shows as your name on the other portion. Because right now you can see where it says LB up at the top. Well, I had to change my username, my full name, to be able to change that icon. It'd be nice to see if you could add an emoji there or something. You go back, again, you can give feedback. They're pretty good at listening, this company. I think it's going to turn out to be a great product. Let me know. And guys, see you out there.